Have you ever wondered what makes muscles grow? It's a question that sparked curiosity in many of us. While lifting heavy weights at the gym might be the first thing that comes to mind, muscle growth is actually a more complex process. It involves a blend of biological factors from the food we eat to the way our bodies repair themselves. It's a fascinating mix of science and hard work, so let's dive into the science behind muscle growth. Muscle growth, scientifically known as hypertrophy, is a fascinating process. At its core, hypertrophy is an intricate reaction to stress. Imagine your muscles as a cityscape. Each individual muscle fiber is like a building, and the process of hypertrophy is akin to construction workers adding more floors to these buildings. When we engage in strenuous activities, our muscle fibers experience a kind of trauma. It's not the kind of trauma that would send you to the emergency room, but rather microscopic damage that occurs at a cellular level. This damage signals the body's repair mechanisms to kick into gear. Think of these mechanisms as the city's construction crew, rushing to repair the damaged buildings. These crews don't just patch up the damage though. They go a step further. They fuse muscle fibers together to form new muscle protein strands, or myofibrils. These myofibrils increase both in size and number, akin to adding more floors to the buildings and erecting new ones. This process ultimately increases the size and strength of the muscles. In the end, the body's construction crew leaves the city, or your muscles, stronger and bigger than before. It's a continuous cycle of stress, damage, repair, and growth. The body's ability to adapt and fortify itself in the face of stress is truly a marvel of nature. Therefore, muscle growth is essentially a response to stress put on the muscles. However, muscle growth is not just about lifting weights and causing muscle damage. There's more to the story. Let's talk about nutrition. Your muscles need fuel to grow. Protein is the building block of muscles, and carbohydrates provide the energy needed for your workouts. Without adequate nutrition, your muscles won't have the resources to repair and grow. Next, let's consider rest. When you're sleeping, your body is working hard to repair and build your muscles. Skimping on sleep can hinder muscle recovery and growth. And then we have hormones. Testosterone and growth hormone play pivotal roles in muscle growth. Testosterone promotes muscle protein synthesis, while growth hormone aids in tissue growth and repair. These hormones naturally surge during sleep and after exercise. In essence, muscle growth isn't a one-dimensional process. It's a symphony of factors working together. So, muscle growth is a combination of exercise, proper nutrition, rest, and hormonal balance. So, what have we learned about muscle growth today? In a nutshell, muscle growth is a fascinating and complex process. It's not just about lifting heavy weights or doing countless reps. At its core, it's about a unique process called hypertrophy, where our muscle fibers increase in size due to the stress we put them under during exercise. But that's just the beginning. Nutrition plays a pivotal role in muscle growth as well. Eating the right foods provides the fuel our muscles need to grow and recover. And speaking of recovery, rest is essential too. It's during these periods of rest that our muscles repair themselves and grow stronger. And let's not forget the role of hormones. Testosterone and growth hormone, in particular, have significant roles in promoting muscle growth. So next time you hit the gym, remember that muscle growth is a complex process that requires more than just lifting weights. It's a perfect blend of exercise, nutrition, rest, and hormonal balance. And